So, um, I just wanted to come on here and make a video. So, if in the very rare chance somebody stumbles upon this, or somebody that I know is still for some reason keeping up with my dog shit music, I'm gonna be leaving this channel, this name, all of it. I'm gonna be going and doing something else. Still making music with something else. Um, I'm not happy with the way that I have done this, so I'm going to try to start fresh, start anew. Um, as of right now, that just involves starting from scratch. I guess I didn't script this. I probably should have. um, I just I don't feel morally comfortable in the ways that I have started with a lot of stuff. If nobody has noticed, I'm sure, but I'm removing anything with AI generated art. I should have done it a long time ago. I never should have done it to begin with. But I'm gonna try and take it all down and move on to the next thing. TikTok's kind of a pain because I don't know how it works very well. Kind of feel like an old man. Um, but I'm gonna try and take it all down and move on. Um, this channel will remain linked somewhere on whatever thing I go to do next, and the thing I go to do next will be linked somewhere on this one. Um, the same goes for like my SoundCloud, and every social media I have is either going to be abandoned or moved on to another thing. I'm probably never going to touch Instagram again. It's too complicated. My brain hurts. Instagram's not my thing. I'm not a good content creator. I'm I'm just a musician. I just like making my funny noises. Um, I highly doubt anyone has even thought about it, but I have been making music consistently the entire time, since I started, what, 2 3 years ago. Um, my first upload was, of course, 2 years ago, according to this page right here. I don't remember the actual day, but I had been working on that song for a while. Not that it's good. It's not. I hate it. But I'm so glad I did it. Regardless, I am working on stuff almost constantly. There's not a moment where I'm not thinking about it. Um, it's just hard to like stay motivated to finish something or to release something. Um, but yeah, no, I am working on stuff. I'm gonna move on to something new. I'm hopefully gonna try and release an album and stuff. Do something with it. But regardless, I wanted to put this here because you I'm dipping. I want there to be record of it. I'm not dipping to go nowhere. I'm just dipping to go to what I think is going to be better things. I'm not gonna edit this because I'm too fucking lazy to pull up a video editing thing and do it. Um, so this long, rambly, very poorly structured, uh, I guess, post of record, I don't know, is going to just go up here and TikTok and probably nowhere else. Um, yeah. So I guess kind of to future me, as that's probably the only person who's ever gonna find this or remember this or give a shit. Um, hi. hope I hope I remember this. I do kind of hate this, but I don't want to forget it. Right now, I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna try and ramble a little bit more just because I want the runtime to look longer than a song. Because I'm not about to put in more effort to make this not look like um anything. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I haven't slept. It's so fucking late. I mean, I can say whatever the fuck I want actually right now, because nobody's gonna fucking find this. I'm not in a good place right now. I'm actually in a terrible place right now. I wish I hadn't started it. I wish I hadn't started making music. I'm gonna be fucking honest. I wish I hadn't started it. Because I'm not good at it. And I don't really want to get better. I mean, it's not that I don't want to be good. Of course I want to be good. I mean, fuck this world, right? Like, who gives a shit what happens anymore? Things haven't been okay for a while. This isn't anything new. I don't know. I would kill to be able to breathe. I'd kill to be able to breathe. Just breathe. Not even comfortably. Um, I just want to be able to stop and sit in a moment and be in that moment and be nowhere else, just in that moment. But I can barely do this. I'm barely making this video. I just wanted to put something up. I want to go back. I want to go back to before I did this and warn myself what it was going to be like and advise myself not to fucking do it. This is hell. And I don't mean to like sound as I know that's privileged. I recognize that, but this sucks. I mean, I can't finish anything I start. The song that's playing right now, that's from like almost a year ago. I was having fun when I made it. I was just making noises that I thought sounded good and I enjoyed it, but like I haven't gotten close to that feeling again, and that feeling wasn't particularly special. I was just goofing off. Nobody talks about the fact that being an artist is unfulfilling as shit. Being a poet no one listens to, right? Like being or trying to be someone who is making art to talk, to speak, to express, right? Trying to express something to an empty fucking room. Who am I expressing to? No one's fucking there. Like, it sucks. I'm not blaming anyone. There are things I could be doing if I want an audience. Not that anyone would fucking stick around, but like I could still be doing more. I have more resources I could be taking advantage of, but I don't want to. I just want to be happy doing this. I don't know. I know I'm just rambling. I know I drank some shit I shouldn't have, and this is not a good time for me to be recording fucking anything, but I need to get something fucking out, and I need to move on from this, and I need to let it the fuck go, and I'm gonna be real, I wish I could stop making music. I wish I could just put the microphone down. I wish I could sell my keyboard. I wish I could just leave. I wish I could just go home. But there isn't a home. This is home. I don't have anything else, and I don't know what the fuck to do. I've given so much for this. And I've gotten nowhere. I'm not even good at it. I look back on shit that I made 2 months ago, and I'm like, that's so bad, it's so old, and then I fucking realize it was 2 fucking months ago. Like, and it's not because I'm progressing. I feel like the things I made 2 months ago were the old me, but they're not. They're the same as the current me. Like, nothing fucking changed. Nothing changed. I I don't. And I can't get out of bed in the morning. I just kind of stare at the ceiling for hours, and I pull up my phone and I try to find something to feel, and I can't feel, and everything's on fucking fire. I mean, I spend all my fucking time around people who fucking hate me because they're willing to objectify me enough that I feel like I have some fucking worth. And that's it. All I get is just watered down love. I don't fucking know what to do anymore. The only time I feel okay is when I'm letting myself be abused or manipulated or used or thrown away. I can't fucking hold on. I thought I was doing better. I thought things were looking up. I thought things were okay, and they're not, and they're not, and they're not, and they won't be. And I've spent like $2,000 in the past fucking week of money I don't really fucking have, just trying to get my head above water, just trying to like give myself the rush of dopamine, fucking something to breathe, to stop and breathe and think. But the only way I can be happy is if I'm ignoring pain, whether it's mine or someone else's. The only way I can be happy, the only way I can even feel happy, not even exist as happy, but feel the emotion that is not being depressed, it is to ignore it. To ignore what hurts. I can't fix what hurts. I can't fix the world. I can't fix myself. I can't fix the people around me. I can't change people's minds. I can't fucking convince people. I can't explain things to people. Nobody wants to fucking listen. I'm trying. I'm trying so fucking hard. And I don't even know why. Because it doesn't matter. But I'm still trying, and I'm still laying in bed, and I'm still unable to move, and I'm still just fucking paralyzed physically and emotionally, and I'm just. It's been 3 fucking years. It's been 3 fucking years. And I don't feel better. I don't feel happier. I don't feel stronger. Nothing has gotten easier or better or anything. I still feel disconnected and alone and separate and other. And no matter how much I connect with people, and no matter how much I try, and no matter how much time I spend around people like me, I still feel alone. I'm growing older and I can feel it. And nothing's getting better. My hair's thinning in places. I can feel it. It's not much, but I can feel it. It's there. It's happening. My hands are getting rougher and worn, and I can tell. It's terrifying. I feel like I'm watching myself rot. And things aren't getting better. They're getting worse. I know it was stupid, but I was holding out hope my whole life that things would someday be better, and I'm realizing that things are only gonna get worse unless I somehow fucking fix it, and I don't know what to do. Therapy doesn't help. I don't know if medication would. I miss the person I was 3 years ago. Because the person I was 3 years ago had fucking hope. The person I was 3 years ago, while maybe more ignorant, was happier in that ignorance, and I want to go back. I want to keep my eyes shut. Because having them open fucking hurts. I'm fucking terrified. I can't. The person I am inside and the person I am outside are not the same, and that sucks, but that's the way shit is, and it has to be that way, because if I were to be the person I am inside on the outside, I would probably not stay alive very long. At worst, it's fetishization, and at best, at best it's fetishization, and at worst it's violence, and I can't take it. It's already too much. It's already too much. I just needed to make a video saying I'm moving on. So, yeah, there's that. And if anybody watches this all the way through, I don't know what's wrong with you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I don't have anyone to fucking talk to anymore. I miss my ex. Because she got me. No one else fucking gets me. We still talk, but it's not, she's my ex. And I love her. But it's not romantic anymore. It's platonic, and I'm okay with that. But I wish I hadn't fucked it up, 'cause she gets me, and nobody else does. With everyone else, there's all these conversations and explanations. And with her, I can just say, like, 3 words, and she understands. I can just say, I feel bad. And she doesn't need an explanation. She knows me. She knows me better than the people who raised me, than the siblings I grew up with. And I don't know whose fault that is. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm a mess, and I'm a wreck, and there's too much stupid toxic masculinity bullshit in my head, and I can't get it out. When I still spend hours looking at her fucking DMs. I spent 2 weeks just scrolling through her DMs every night. Trying to feel something, because all I could feel was this dull, throbbing pain in my chest. And I wanted it to either hurt or to go away, and I honestly didn't care which. I'm such a fucking dramatic piece of shit. I mean, look at me on my fucking soapbox. It's a soapbox with no one standing around it, but I'm just a crazy guy on the corner of God knows where, screaming into a void. And sometimes my screaming is music, sometimes it's lyrics, sometimes it's just words, sometimes it's this. I was inspired to start this. And I can't thank the people who inspired me enough. I can't thank them at all because they're fucking dead. I can't change things. I can't bring anyone back. I don't have heroes. Because I did. And they're gone. And I don't think I've ever recovered. You're probably not gonna hear this, but Nick, I miss you. And I'm sure you're off doing your own thing. And I don't even know if I'd want you to be around me. Just because of the way I am, and maybe because of the way you are. I don't think I know you anymore. But the guy I felt like I knew, I miss him. I miss those, just a couple of days we had. I miss the way your arms felt around me. Even if it didn't last, like, fucking at all. I don't care. I miss it. And I don't want to talk about the amount of songs I've written. Just about you? Of course, it'll never be released because most of my music is never released because I fucking suck at making music. But it's there. I miss you. I don't know if I'm right to, I don't know if I'm wrong to, and I don't know what I want, but I miss you. I'm gonna end this here. I don't know what else to say. There's a billion things. There's too many things to fit into anything. It's been 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm making new things. I hope it gets better. Yeah. Yeah. So, peace, I guess. Just to anyone that, watched it to this point, watched this video to this point, thank you. Again, sorry. I'm honestly surprised you're listening to my rambling, even if it is in a hateful sense. I appreciate the attention, and I hope you have a good day and life, and I hope that things get better for you. And I'm terribly sorry for the way the world is, and to future me and any younger generations, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't make things better, and I'm sorry that you're probably gonna be doing the same shit I'm doing, and there's nothing I can do to change that. And no matter how much influence I manage to gather throughout my life, I will never be able to fix or to break through any of the shit that I'm dealing with. And I am just so sorry if you are in the same place. I hope you have a wonderful life. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I sincerely hope, even if you're someone who I absolutely despise, I hope things get better for you. I hope that you wake up and you feel good every morning for the rest of your life. Even if it's just a surface level happiness that it doesn't go deeply and doesn't really mean anything, I hope you have that. Because humanity doesn't deserve us. We do not deserve ourselves, and I hope, genuinely from the bottom of my fucking heart, that you are happy. And you are holding in there. I'm gonna stop the recording now, cause oh my god, I'm a mess. But I wanted to leave it on that note. So, to every and all, goodbye. When I get the new channel and stuff set up, I'll try to link it under this video, and I'll definitely link it somewhere in the profile. Have a good life. I guess. Peace.